So in front of us is Parliament Hill and Parliament buildings here in Ottawa. Yeah, we're going. All right, let's go.
It's 6:30.
It's different, eh?
Where is it?
And there goes our Uber driver down there.
Is it over here?
It's a little calmer than New York. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk down here. Can we go in there?
No. You gotta use Wellington.
Oh. Cool. Cool. I used to say that in videos. Just you're gonna have to relax because. All right, so we're walking back because we saw something interesting. I gotcha. Look at that hat he got. It's beautiful. The only nicer hat I saw was my own. Whoa. All right, we're gonna go see your second cousin, okay? We came all the way to see your second cousin. So could you imagine back in 1934? Actually, no, he wouldn't be here anymore. He would have gone to Barclays Bank, wherever that is. But Bob would just show up at Barclays Bank, go right to the office and go see, the CEO of the bank, Robert Borden. But if he was born earlier, he'd be coming here to see him. Could you imagine coming here to see your cousin? So look what we got here. So this is the center block, the summer corridor here at Parliament Hill. Fantastic. Look at who we got here. He's in the video with Alina, Kaylin. There he is. Sir Robert Borden. What do you think? Is that not the coolest thing ever? That's your second cousin.
Oh.
Anna Michelle's your first cousin. Linky's your first cousin. When you have kids and they have kids, they'll be second cousins. That's how close you are related to this dude here. Your great-grandfather Bob, when he was a little baby, look at him, he peed all over his face. Yeah. Sir Robert. Bet. There he is. Cousins. 1, 2. So we've got cousin Kaylin, cousin Sir Robert, Lisa, and my finger taking pictures. No, never mind. Amazing hand. All right, 1, 2. These are great pictures. Wow, I love this. 1, 2, 3. All right, I guess one more just for good luck. 1, 2, 3. All right, Kaylin. What would Alina think of Robert Borden? Wouldn't she think that was cool? Like, look at the resemblance, dude.
Okay.
It really is. That's your second cousin right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And he appointed. Look, there goes a drone.
Where?
Right up there. It looks like
I
a
see
bird, but it's a drone. He appointed Mama Ma's grandfather as Supreme Court judge. And then Mama Ma and Bob married. Because of him and the Supreme Court judge being connected. Remember when Alec was standing in front of the portrait? Wasn't that funny?
Uh-huh.
This guy's on the $100 bill. Whenever you spend $100, the most money you spend is with this dude. So this guy, he goes all the way back to Abraham. He used to go to Abraham for guidance. Abraham's the patriarch of this family, dating back to the late 1700s. And he was around for 100 years. And Sir Robert He's Nova Scotian, and all that area, Indianapolis area, that's where Bob's family is, and was, and so they were very tight with Robert Borden still. Now, Robert only knew him vaguely as a kid, meeting up with him a few times, but it's still neat. He's named sort of after him. He's not named after an Uncle Robert who died in the First World War, but he's also sort of, in a way, named after his second cousin, twice removed, Sir Robert. Yeah, so anyway, I just thought it'd be neat to come to Parliament Hill and visit the cousin who's in our documentary. He was thrown in there to be funny, but I mean, still, it is kind of neat. He is technically family.
Said we were taking pictures and leaving.
Bye bye, Sir Robert. No, we're going. We came to see Parliament Hill. It's up here. We are in Canada now. Where's that flight? There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, so we don't want to miss our flight. But we did have to come visit. That statue's just going to stay there forever. Yeah, hopefully they don't put Justin Trudeau in, or his dad. People love certain prime ministers, and I guess the wartime ones were especially important. Sir Robert created conscription to make sure everyone went to war, and he allowed women to vote. And that was considered a really big development in Canadian history, and all history really. Women couldn't vote in the States. I hope this is it. I mean, it looks smaller. Probably because they've done all this shit to it. Yeah, this was Parliament Hill right here. Dun, 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 dun. And I don't even think we crossed the road. If we did, we didn't even come into the gate. Yeah. So what do you think? This is where Canada's run. This is where Mr. Carney here is running Canada from here. Mark Carney. Ottawa, I just love eating in Ottawa. Like, if we lived in Ottawa, we'd go out all the time. I wouldn't even bother bringing groceries home. So, your mom can get the Uber set up. You want to get a photo with Daddy? With Dad?
Get the Uber set up when you're using it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We only have one phone. Come on over here, Cam. We'll get a close-up photo. Well, you can come too, Lise. Isn't that cool? We left the airport just to spend a little time looking at the coolest building in Canada, other than the CN Tower, which you spent all evening on. It's 9/11. All right, get in there, right there. That's a good spot. Yeah, just stand right there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2. And one more. 1, 2. Now, Lisa, get in there. You want to take your glasses off for one? There's a good dude. Hold on. I'll take one picture and get off the road. There's like bonfire or something going on here. All right. 1, 2. Oh, this is good from back here. Oh yeah, if you get a picture of me, get him from back here. Okay, Lisa, let Kaylin do another. Please, get out of the picture. What's he doing? Okay, I need my picture now. All right, so that was our visit to Canadian Parliament. You guys like that? Wasn't that fun? All right. The trip's not over yet. There's still some more left.